Did you know out of the 7 appearances AJ Styles has made at WrestleMania, he's won 4 matches and lost 3? Here we are with another part of this AJ Styles video game legacy / evolution. I think I'm just going to call it the video game evolution. Yeah. WWE 2K18 would be the next game. Big game, I should say. Console game, because I said we're not looking at any handhelds or mobile games that AJ would appear in. And this game was a little disappointing for me. Why? I think it's this one. Let me double check here. Play. Yeah, this one took away, technically 2K17 didn't have it, but it was his DLC, the Showcase mode. They had no clue what in the blue hell to do for Showcase mode in this game. But, whatever, man. For this video, we're actually gonna try to do, a remake of, oh god, Undertaker's song. A remake of AJ winning his first WWE Championship. Oh, hello. Wow, this roster. Wow, Sawyer full. Oh my god. Oh man. Boy, it's so funny going back and looking at some of these old rosters who was in the games back then. All the way back. This came out in 2017. So Papa Shango. My god, that means Godfather was in this too, because they were DLC in the last game. I think this is actually the first game, let me check, to feature a certain... No, he wasn't in this one yet. Really? I could have... Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, it was Aleister Black. Wait, Rob Van Dam was DLC in this game? Holy smokes. That's right, the Hardys came back in this one. And he had 2 different versions of Cena for some reason as DLC. McIntyre was DLC. Batista 2010. Ruby Riott. Oh my god, Ruby Riott was DLC. So basically, what is this? 2K18? Adam Cole didn't debut until 2K19 in the games? Really? Really? Asuka was in this? Anyway, today's video we'll talk about... Oh, this is the one with the sick AJ gear. Not really sick, but good AJ gear. Look at that. He's a 90 overall. He went from, like, what, an 84 to 90? We're actually going to try to win the WWE Championship for the first time. Spoilers, this is on easy difficulty because I really didn't want to try to, you know... Yeah, did you know AJ Styles beat Dean Ambrose for the, WWE Championship. How do I... Oh, that's right. I gotta select momentum, entrance, blah, 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 blah. How do I make it a championship match? Let me change the arena. I believe it was at Backlash. Yep, there it is. Backlash. Custom match. Can I not do it? Oh, there it is. Original. No. Select championship. And seeing as I have Dean Ambrose as the WWE... Wow, look at the championships in this game. Wow. Okay, Dean. This is also when AJ became a heel, I believe, beating Dean Ambrose for the title. I believe he hit him with a low blow, if I recall, when the ref was distracted. And then, yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that. This is when AJ also was wearing his white gear instead of the black gear with the blue trim. This is him with, I believe, the white gear with the black trim and somewhat gold. His gear is pretty good, too. Like I said, AJ's always had great gear. Always had great gear. Oh, wow, we get a championship entrance, too. Wait, who the hell are you? Oh, snap, JoJo! Bray Wyatt's girlfriend, wife, whatever. Anyway, I was going to do this against Jinder, but Jinder doesn't have his cool championship entrance. He got that in the next game. Let me see here. Is this entrance similar? The entrance is somewhat similar so far. Yeah, it seems like they just redid the entrance. No different. Nope, I think that's new. No, that might not. I don't know. I literally just played 2K17 no more than 10 minutes ago while recording this. This is still being recorded The night. Yeah, this is technically new, I think. I don't remember the shimmy there. Oh no, this is just the white gear with the black trim. Oh, this gear is good too. Japanese kanjis and all that. This is still being recorded right after the SmackDown, right after WrestleMania. This is being recorded an hour after that because I played the last game for like a little bit. And boom! Fireworks should go off there, pyro, whatever. Anyway, let's win this title from Dean Ambrose, aka Jon Moxley. What to talk about? I talked about AEW and technically a little bit of NXT in the last video. I talked about what happened early in the year with WWE in the first AJ video. Oh wow, I haven't heard this theme in so long, even though I believe Ambrose's last game was 2K18. My God, he got the shit end of the stick when it came to the Shield breaking up, didn't he? Roman got the music and the gear. Seth got the, you know, oh, I'm gonna be the one that says I created the Shield, and Dean Ambrose literally looks like he came, I'm gonna break out of this entrance and beat the ever-loving piss out of him. Dean Ambrose looks like he forgot his gear at the laundromat and basically just borrowed Luke Gallows' gear. Yeah, AJ's moves seem similar in this one. Let me see. He's got the Pele kick. Yep, the same way of doing it. Like I said, this is also to see like how much they really changed him. There's the phenomenal combo. Bop! Does he have the discus clothesline? Right here, let's see. Yep, it's just slightly differently animated. And what do we got here? He's got the enziguri like he did last time. And just a elbow. Oh God, he reversed it! Oh crap, I forget how you reverse in this game. It's not triangle. Crap. Crap. R2. Thank you. Thank you. Get out of the ring. Get back in the ring. I would go for a low blow, but don't want to get disqualified. I forget how you do the low blow. I don't know if you could do the low blow in this game. I don't think they had paybacks in this game yet. But how about we talk about what I hope for the future? I mean, I could say stuff about Ring of Honor, but I did not get to see Ring of Honor Supercard Ring of Honor, whatever. I am glad that Tony Khan bought it, like he's the owner now. So basically now you can have an integration of Ring of Honor stars coming into AEW and vice versa. And, I heard really good things about the Supercard over WrestleMania weekend. Like I said, when it came to WrestleMania, when I went, I could only go to night 1 and 2 of Mania. I couldn't afford to go to NXT and then drive all the way down to Arlington, where Mania was being held. Because I believe it was at the airline center where Stand and Deliver was being held. I would have loved to, but I can only afford so much. Some people can afford a lot. Others can only afford so much. Let's see if his top rope moves have changed. He still slowly climbs up. So Frog Splash. Let's see if he does something different. Nope. And I actually connected. And we got the Ushigoroshi. There it is, and this is actually Corey Graves' first game as a commentator, I believe. Let's see if I tap it. Do I do that strange 460? Whoa, God! Corkscrew. Damn it, it's not triangle. It's R2. Yes! Old classic. Excuse me. Gameplay. I forget how I beat Dean Ambrose for the title, but we're just going to do the Styles Clash real quick.
Styles looking to end this thing.
Whip. Boom! Well, Byron Saxton's also commentating, but there's only 2 people over there. Do I do an elbow drop? Yeah, baby, elbow drop. How about the future of WWE? And I'll talk about my WrestleMania experience in maybe the last video, or I don't know. I will talk about my experience going to WrestleMania, and damn it, I keep pressing triangle because I've been playing 2K22 too much. Oh, he's got a comeback. Haha, joke. Oh. Joke's on you, bitch. Suck it, Ambrose. The future for WWE. What I hope. Basically fantasy booking right now. What the hell? I'm trying to win a champion. Don't you dare. Don't you dare get me disqualified, you bastard. Get out of my ring. I think he already got me disqualified because it's a run-in.
Perfectly executed.
You son of a bitch. I'm trying to win the WWE Championship, and here you are coming into my house. How dare you ruin this moment for me? How dare you, Braun? And why is Ambrose basically dead? There we go, 7. That better not count as a DQ. He didn't touch me. Oh, hey, Ambrose. Shit! Whoa, whoa! The future. If it's true that the brand split is ending, I hope so. I really do. This brand split, now that although they have enough stars to keep the brand split going. How was the submission system in this? Is it the... Oh, it's the circle thing. Got it. Still has that move, I guess. Oh, Braun's been evicted from ringside. Roman's still the champion. You know what? Let's talk about WrestleMania 38 and my thoughts about it and my experience about it. Get up, Ambrose. Get up. WrestleMania 38. I thought, and I'm not being biased because I went there, I thought it was really good. I thought it was really great both nights. 2, 3. Haha! Do I get the title though? Do I get the title? I didn't sit close. I was kind of in the upper deck, but not too high up. Basically, if you went to WrestleMania 38, I was in section 221 the first night, and then 225 night 2. Yeah! Yeah, we got the title! We did it! We beat Dean Ambrose for the WWE Championship! Let's go beat his ass some more! Where'd that chair come from? Coming for you! He does not have a dive over the ropes, huh? Really? Beat up Dean Ambrose some more! Whoosh!
He's getting after it while he has the energy.
I thought it was a really good show. WrestleMania 38, night 1 and night 2. Let's go by match. Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. It's a shame what happened to Boogs. You know, basically getting the Triple H injury, as I call it. But the match was alright until they got injured. It was okay. Whatever. Let's do another match here. Should we do it against Jericho, his first WrestleMania loss? Or should we do it against Cena? Let's defend the title against Cena. Let's do a title defense. Let's do a title defense. The next match, I believe, was Baron Corbin, and let's make it a fun one. Where's there it is. I know this wasn't technically an Extreme Rules match. WCW Nitro, hell yeah! Superstar AJ Styles, where you at? Jeez, gotta go all the way up there. Do I want to go to WCW? Where do they face? They fought at the Royal Rumble and SummerSlam, I believe, right? Cena and AJ. They wrestled, I think, twice or 3 times. Which one did AJ win at? I can't remember. Alright, got the Rumble. Where's SummerSlam? Oh, there it is. SummerSlam 2016. SummerSlam 88. Holy smokes. Why not? Let's do SummerSlam. Let's really throw it out crazy. We'll do world-class referee, because, yeah. Yo, this Rebel Heart! Yo, Johnny Gargano's theme! His good theme. John Cena, I went past him. Larry Sabisco, HIJK, there he is. And I think there's like 3 Cenas, right? Oh, there's only 1. Wow, look at that overall for Cena. Alright. We'll actually hopefully get, oh yeah, that's right, KFC sponsored this game. We'll actually get the title introductions and everything. I won't break out of the entrances to attack Cena unless Cena does the thing to me. Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. I am so glad that Drew kicked out of the End of Days. He was the first superstar ever to kick out of it. Is it a damn shame? No, I do like Happy Corbin's moveset. I just don't like Happy Corbin. I like the End of Days. I like the Deep Six. Can't stand him. Couldn't stand him when he was Baron Corbin. Couldn't stand him when he was King Corbin. Couldn't stand him as Happy Corbin. Just annoying. Just annoying. Anyway, what was right after that? It wasn't Seth, right? Was it Bianca and Becky? I think it was Bianca and Becky right after that. Bianca and Becky, well, I'll talk about Bianca and Becky. If I forget a match, I'm sorry. It was 2 long nights, and this is being recorded literally a week after it. Bianca and Becky, my God, what a match. You could take that to be the match of the weekend. I will say, for me, it was the best female match of the weekend, involving the females. It was really good. It was nothing else can be said. Like they tore the house down. Becky's entrance with the Marvel Cinematic thing was silly but fun. Coming out in the car was great. But Bianca's entrance was phenomenal. Coming out with the marching band and all that. By the way, the 2-hour kickoff show. If you were in the arena, like I was in the arena during the kickoff show, we did not get to see any of the interviews unless you were outside the arena. We didn't get to see any of the backstage things like Bobby Lashley. I think he was doing his little pumping iron thing. But we didn't get to see Xavier Woods. I heard him say this, butch, botch, and bitch. We did not get to see that unless you were outside the arena. I was inside the arena during the kickoff show, and we just had some DJ just doing mashups of WWE themes and music from today. Like he had Vince McMahon's No Chance in Hell playing what all I do is win, no chance in hell, something like that. It was alright. I don't know. So yeah, before you ask me about the kickoff show, that's my experience with the kickoff show. AJ has never gotten a proper title animation entrance, which is fine. Anyway, what else is there? Becky and Bianca, they tore the house down. That was great. And then I think after that was Seth Rollins versus 2BA. Spoilers. It was Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. He came out in his AEW theme. Dude, the fact that he's the American Nightmare, he has his AEW entrance, his AEW theme, you know, adrenaline in my soul, something, something, Cody Rhodes, all that stuff. That's what people wanted. And I'm glad that he has that, because if he had smoke and mirrors, which is okay, oh, you're only smoke and mirrors, I hate to say it, in my opinion, his AEW theme is his best theme. Smoke and mirrors is alright. I will even go off to say that I think his Stardust theme might even be his best theme. I like that. Or his Hardcore Holly theme, or no, maybe even his theme when he was in Legacy. But anyway, one thing I didn't like about this match, the Cody and Seth, even though, in my opinion, that was my second favorite match for night one. The Cody and Seth match, the issue was it took 4 crossroads to put down Seth Rollins. You basically just made Cody look super weak. Like his finisher, super weak. Seth Rollins kicked out of 1 crossroads, and then Cody did another one, connected to another one, did the bionic elbow, like he did the bionic combo. Wow, look at that. He got the Cena entrance, or the intro. And then he did another crossroads, which put Seth down. Though it was my second favorite match of the weekend. On a technicality, I will say my favorite match of night one, but I'm going to say second favorite because I'm a little biased towards something. Anyway, yeah, Seth and Cody, they tore the freaking house down. What was after that? Wasn't it Charlotte and Ronda? My God, Charlotte and Ronda was a stinker. I'm sorry. That match was bad, in my opinion. It wasn't, okay, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It wasn't fantastic. This referee is very stern looking. He's like, this is for the title, guys. But Charlotte and Ronda, you know they could have put on a better match. They could have totally put on a better match. Like, They've done it before at one of the, I think it was, damn it, it's not Triangle, it's R2. One of the Survivor Series, right? It was Charlotte versus Ronda when Becky got injured and Becky picked Charlotte to face Ronda. But yeah, that, besides a certain other match, that was probably, in my opinion, one of the weaker matches of the weekend. Let's get some weapons because there's this Extreme Rules, baby. Let me beat him with a chair. Beat him with a chair. Smack him on the head with a chair. I lied. I'm choking. Beat him with the chair. Beat him with the chair. Then after Charlotte and Ronda, it was my favorite match of night one. Kevin Owens versus my all-time favorite wrestler, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, here's the thing. Oh, wow, they actually gave him a phenomenal combo to do normally. Here's the thing. I'm a little biased towards this because I've gone on record many times saying Stone Cold is my favorite wrestler of all time. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And I've only got to see Stone Cold wrestle live one time, and that was at a live event. I remember it specifically. It was against Scott Hall. It was when they were doing, you know, like it was a WrestleMania 18 tour, and basically they were doing the, you know, the dark matches at live events to see how well these matches would go over, and he beat Scott Hall the same way he beat him at WrestleMania there. Get it. Anyway, I don't recall that move ever. Oh, I have a signature. I'm like, I thought I would have a signature by now. Ushi-garushi. Anyway, what do you call there? So, never in my wildest dreams, I thought I'd be leaving WrestleMania, hearing Stone Cold's theme song and Stone Cold, like seeing my all-time favorite wrestler saying that's the bottom line, his catchphrase, everything. Never would I have thought I would see that in my lifetime or hear that and all that. And so I'm a little biased towards that. And I'll talk a little more about that match because I'm going to say this. Besides maybe Dolph Ziggler, Kevin Owens was the perfect opponent for that because he was bumping like crazy. I stand by what I say that Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler probably do the best bumps all the time in, like WWE. And Kevin Owens selling for, what do you call there? Stone Cold. It's great. Stone Cold, you could tell he was like, oh, I'm very winded. Damn it, I was trying to go to the table. Always taking a swig of the beer because, you know, he's like gassed out, which is fine. The guy's like, what, 51 years old? But surprisingly, Stone Cold taking that bump on the concrete. Everyone in my row was like, no, there's no way he's going to take that bump. There's no way. And lo and behold, there goes Stone Cold just taking that suplex bump on the concrete. What else is there? And what else I want to say about that? Owens sold that stunner so well. Austin selling his own stunner was great. Let's go for the Ushi-garushi here. So this was the first game that had that submission style. Got it. I want to do a finisher through a table, so we're going to go for the phenomenal forearm right now. So like I said, I'm a little biased towards that Saturday night, that night one of WrestleMania, Stone Cold versus Kevin Owens was my favorite match. But I really hope Austin does not do a Saudi Arabia match. I hope he goes out like that rumored Saudi Arabia match. Please don't just, because here's the thing with those Saudi Arabia matches, we've had terrible legends doing terrible matches. Undertaker, Goldberg, Undertaker. Actually, it involved the Undertaker quite a lot. Brothers of Destruction versus DX. Goldberg and no, I'm sorry, Lesnar and Cain Velasquez. So if Stone Cold, Steve Austin, if you're listening to this, for the love of God, please do not do a Saudi Arabia match. I don't care how much fucking money you're going to get. Sorry for swearing. It's not worth it. Just go out like this. Go out, you know, go out with the high horse there. I don't know if it showed it on the pay-per-view. I haven't watched WrestleMania on Peacock yet, so I don't know if it showed. I think it was his brother that got in the ring. It looked just like him. And the only match I saw so far, like not on or TV-wise, was the Seth and Cody match, because I heard Seth Rollins was speaking a lot of trash about some things, and hearing him say, "Welcome back to the big leagues, bitch." Yeah, night 1 was definitely, in my opinion, stronger than night 2. The problem was they just put so much on night 1. Night 2 wasn't bad. Night 2 was great. I enjoyed night 2. What was the first match that opened up? Oh yeah, it was the triple threat tag team match. I love RK Bro, but I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Alpha Academy. They've gotten the shit end of the stick a lot. And I don't know, something about Chad Gable screaming, "Shush!" and "Thank you!" Like, he's getting himself over like that. I love. But this match was really fun, too. Wasn't terrible. Oh, sweet. In the perfect position. I don't have enough stamina. There we go. Table finisher, bitch. Styles clash through the table. Psych, it's just a powerbomb. Let's go for a 5-star match so I can finish talking about WrestleMania. So yeah, RK Bro winning. It isn't bad. It was a great match. Nice opener. Street Profits too. These guys always have like great chemistry now. I really don't care about Gabe Stevens, whatever his name is. I know they're trying to make him seem like the next Kurt Angle. Give me the kendo stick. But don't care unless, you know, he somehow does become like a next Kurt Angle. Then hey, more power to. But he seemed like he wasn't too entertained being there at WrestleMania. He looked very bored, as a lot of people noticed, as I did too. Looked very, very bored. What happened after that? What was after that? I feel bad for the New Day, because, you know, it's a shame what happened to Big E, Rick Boogs, all them too. Hopefully they get better soon. Hopefully Big E, like, thank God he's not a paraplegic. Granted, he may not be able to wrestle ever again, but, you know, it's better than being in a gosh darn wheelchair your whole life now. Cena's kicking my ass now. Crap, I'm trying to, what else was there on night 2? I know the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship for the Women's Tag Team, Women's Tag Team belts, it was alright. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't great. I'm glad Sasha finally won a match at WrestleMania. Well, Cena's calling, but I gotta pay attention here. Aha! Shit! Haha! Fuck you, Cena! Cena sucks! Get him! I said I'd go for a 5-star. Styles Clash, bitch. 2, 3. I lied. Yeah, but that Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. I'm sorry you didn't live up to the Triple Threat match at the beginning. What else was there on night 2? Pat McAfee, Austin Theory. That match, Pat McAfee, I'm gonna say he really. Oh, I totally forgot about night 1. Logan Paul versus The Miz, and The Miz versus the Mysterios. Let me talk about Pat and Austin. Pat McAfee and Austin Theory. It was a good match. It was good. The McMahon thing. Oh boy, what is it? 71-year-old Vince McMahon having a squash match against Pat McAfee, but Pat McAfee really has set the bar, kind of. He's had a really great match against Adam Cole at a TakeOver. He had a good match at War Games. He had a good match with Austin Theory. And it's a shame that he got squashed by Vince. Let's rewind the clock a bit. Paul, Logan, and The Miz. We're just gonna mess around in here while I finish talking about WrestleMania. Paul, Logan, and The Miz versus the Mysterios. I'm sorry, Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Shit. I'm so tired right now. Logan Paul. I really don't like the guy, but I will give him credit where credit's due for celebrity. He sure as hell He sure as hell did a really, really good match there. And, you know, he kind of set the bar too for celebrity matches now. He got some amazing heat by mocking Eddie Guerrero, doing the Three Amigos, doing the shimmy, and a picture-perfect frog splash, like chef kisses to Logan Paul. And coming down with the Charizard around his neck, ha! Oh, that's a big heel move there, because I never had the Charizard, and I'm so pissed about that. Charizard, you were king of the playground if you had a Charizard card growing up. So the Mysterios, Logan, like I said, it was okay. It wasn't terrible, but it was okay. Not gonna lie. Let's see if there's actually a decent... Oh wow, Tyson Kidd had 2 entrances. So did Xavier Woods and Vader. Vader had 2 entrances. Anyway, let's do this. Full preview. Bingo. Anyway, just gonna show AJ's entrance over and over again as I finish talking about WrestleMania. Yeah, Vince squashing Pat. It's a little sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It was nice seeing Stone Cold stunner Vince again. Taking the worst stunner, Austin's Theory. Sold the stunner great. And can we just say Pat McAfee also sold the stunner great? And then drinking after the match. Hilarious. I know I'm missing a few other matches. I know I am. It's just, it was so long. It was a week ago, and the night was so long. Oh, crap. Oh, Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn. I really loved this match. I was entertained. I was glad Wee Man and Chris Pontius and some of the other Jackass crew got involved. We wanted Steve-O. We were chanting for Steve-O. Don't know where he was. So, that was kind of sad. But yeah, Sami, props to him. If, you know, Sami Zayn, the reason they got him to stay was because they're like, oh, we'll give you a WrestleMania match against Johnny Knoxville. Well, you did good, Sami. And if they got Kevin Owens to stay because they're like, we'll promise you a main event match against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And by the way, how Kevin Owens must feel. I think he's mentioned that Stone Cold's one of his heroes. And he got to wrestle a main event match against him. And not only that, it's well received. And he's one of 3 men to main event WrestleMania against Stone Cold. The other 2 being The Rock twice. And Shawn Michaels. So only, yeah. Even though Stone Cold's wrestled at Mania a couple times, he wasn't always the main event. Anyway, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Winner-take-all title unification match. It was kind of predictable Roman was going to win. It's a damn shame that the match is basically a copy and paste of every other Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar match. If you want to know my honest opinion, which match was Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar's best match? It was the one when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank. That, in my opinion, was their best match. They need to stop Roman and Brock. Get Brock away from Roman now. He beat him. It's done. It's over with. If it's true what they showed on SmackDown here, that they might have a small thing with Shinsuke, which is good. Do not do Cody right away. Save Cody for SummerSlam in the future, because I am one of those people that think Cody Rhodes should beat Roman Reigns. The story books itself, the Anawahi family versus the Rhodes family. And if you want to treat SummerSlam as WrestleMania 2.0 or another WrestleMania there, do Cody versus Roman at SummerSlam. Do not put Cody in the title picture right away. Let him feud with some more. If you're going to still do like Seth Rollins, I know he's supposed to be wrestling The Miz on Monday. Have a short feud with him. Have a short feud with Seth. Have Cody build up things. Feed some more to Roman. You still have AJ you can feed to Roman, unfortunately, which is sad, but technically you could. You could, like I said, I was going to say Shinsuke because, you know, Shinsuke is like, oh, you hurt my boy. Now I'm going to hurt you. Feed him to Roman for the next, what is it, 4 months until SummerSlam? Yeah. Who else can you do? You can do McIntyre. He's been built up pretty well. People have forgotten that he might have lost to Roman, like, what was it, 2019 Survivor Series or 2018? It was 2019, I believe, right? Yeah, 2019. No, 2020. 2020 Survivor? No. It was one of those. It was 2020 Survivor Series. Yeah, that's when the pandemic happened. I think it was. Yeah. I don't know. It was so long ago. You could also just try like some random dude just come up, or you know, Tommaso Ciampa's rumored to be going to the main roster, but in my opinion, I think he's leaving. He's always said he's black and gold. But my experience with WrestleMania, being there, is great. I suggest at least once in your lifetime you try to go. Either now that it's 2 nights, to go to night 1, night 2. I hope you like AJ's entrance here. I know we were doing the AJ Legacy and all that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'll talk more about it in the next AJ video, which I believe he was the cover star for WWE 2K18. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying this week-long AJ Styles video game legacy / evolution. Thanks for watching.